What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, man, Jay Willie Silly, man, aka Mr. Take It Easy. For you in the life easy. But make sure y'all follow my Instagram and Twitch, man. In the description down below, everything you need to know about your boy Jay, it's in the description down below. Make sure y'all subscribe to my second channel. And if y'all do want to join the Madden 26 franchise, Discord link is in the description down below. Like I said, do not join the Madden 26 franchise unless you're trying to join. If you join my Discord and you're not trying to join the Madden 26 franchise, or you're not in there, you're going to get kicked. I know some people still going to join. So guess what I'm going to do? Be gone! You know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, poor white angry inside America's most racist town. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, racist people, I don't even take them serious. I laugh at racist people. Honestly, bro. I really laugh at racist people. It's like, how I look at it, I'll be like, bro, I feel like racist people is like the most dumbest people, like, ever. Like, even, like, I feel like anybody can be racist. Like white people, you know what I'm saying, is not the only people that can be racist. Like, even black people, you know what I'm saying, can be racist. You know what I'm saying? And I did this because, honestly, y'all, like, I don't even want to get into all that, y'all, but it's like, for me, I really don't. I know it probably sounds crazy, but, like, when it comes to human, like, human-wise, right? Like, human, I'm talking about human. I don't believe, like, in color when it comes to humans. Like, of course, y'all, this is brown, right? You know what I'm saying? This is brown, okay? You feel me? But it's like, I feel like when it comes to humans, I feel like everybody is like the same color, just a lighter version. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everybody is melanin, just a lighter version. Like, to the people that we call white people, they're melanin. They're just a lighter version of melanin. That's how I feel. I feel like there's just a lighter version of it, and somebody just like, okay, they're white, right? You know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand, bro, you know, white people came from black people. You know what I'm saying? You got to realize, man, white on white can't make nothing but white, right? We see it all the time. It's just like racist people. They're just in denial. Like, how do you hate the people that you came from? It'd be weird. Like, even for me, my great, like, nobody is fully black. Nobody is fully white. But that comes with wisdom, and that comes with understanding. Got a whole bunch of, like I try to tell y'all, bro, a large percentage of the world is dumb. Like, look how they think. Look how these racist people think. They don't like me because I'm darker than them. But at the end of the day, they doodle just like me. They're just the same as me. They doodle like me. They pee like me. If I poke them with a little pin and they start bleeding, what color is it going to be? Red. That is just the way the world thinks. The way the world thinks is very ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing different about us at all. And that's just factual. Like, that's the reality of it. Humans be trying to make all this black community, white community. All this was meant to divide, literally. You know what I'm saying? Literally. The Chinese community, the Asian community. They try to make it seem like we're so different, but in reality, we're not. It's only one race, and literally it's the human race. Why you don't see nobody else, no purple people walking around here, no green people, no pink people. No such thing. Everybody is literally the same. We all die and we all report to one God. Simple as that. And racist people, it's going to be crazy. You know the funny thing about y'all racist people? You know you're going to really have a fit when you understand that Jesus isn't white. That's when you really going to have a fit. The Lord and Savior that you believe in? Because you know they try to make everything white nowadays. You know what I'm saying? They even got God white. Nobody ever seen God. But in the books, I got a little book over there, you feel me, teaches me about the word. They got God white. God white? Never seen God, but he white too? Everything white, huh? Hey, y'all dang, everything just comes from white. They even got God white in my book. You know what I'm saying? God, Moses, Abraham, all them white. Now, one black person in sight. You know what I'm saying? But that's just false. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta understand where Jesus was, bro. White people wasn't even over there. We're talking about the Middle East, bro. I want you to go look up Middle Eastern people, how they look. nothing white about them. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Racist people, you gotta understand, bro. You come from us. Respect us. We don't come from you, you come from us. I'm not talking to white people, I'm talking about the racist white people. You come from us. How dare you hate somebody you came from? You have melanin in your blood. You know what I'm saying? You hate us, so you hate your great-great-grandmother, your great-great-granddad. You're not fully white. You came from us. You know what I'm saying? You know that too. So how you hate on somebody you came from? It doesn't make sense to me. Come on, man. But just keep that in mind. We didn't come from you, you came from us. We see it all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? All you do is make white. I think they came from some other creatures. We came from creatures and just came from No, you came from us.
For educational and informational purposes only. It covers real
It's
people,
so
real
dumb.
stories and raw environments, not to glorify violence or hate, but to shed light on reality. The content has also been censored to comply with YouTube's guidelines.
If you go to Dingus, I don't think you'll come out.
They told me not to come here. Said these hills don't take kindly to outsiders.
Yeah, there's white and black neighbors, I guess.
Black neighbour or a white neighbour?
I don't know what neighbor.
Especially not someone who looks like me.
A couple black folks come into town walking. They wanted to go to Logan, and one of them got killed up there.
The population is 98% white, and the silence says more than words ever could.
You know, sometimes we feel like we have a pretty good understanding of what's going on and what to do. And sometimes we absolutely do not.
This is southern West Virginia, Mingo County.
You know what's funny thing about racist people is like they be worried so much about us and we don't even be worried about them. They're like, it's weird. Like, why you worried about, like, I swear on my life, racist people, we do not worry about y'all at all, bro. Like I thought, like, if you hated somebody, it's like a weird relationship with when it comes to black people and racist white people. It's like a love and hate relationship. It's like that ex, bro, that loves you for real, but I don't know, like they got a weird relationship with us. It's like they hate us, but they can't stop talking about us. It's like they hate us, but they can't stop paying attention to us. You know what I'm saying? They hate us so bad, right? Black people, scum of the earth. But all they do is talk about us and pay attention to it. I swear I thought, like, if you hated something, you just don't pay attention to it. It's like, I feel like you, it's like you hate us, but you love us at the same time. I just don't understand. You hate us, but you love us. Because I swear we don't pay attention to you. I do not pay attention to no racist people. I never experienced racism. If I experience racism, I'm going to slap them. I never experienced.
Buried in the mountains of myths. One of them being only one black man ever made it out alive, a preacher 100 years ago. Much of this history has been wiped away or ignored, erased from the history books, pushed in conversations, but not forgotten, not here. But just recently, right here in West Virginia, a couple was arrested for holding people in slavery.
If you look at the images, it looked like an old school plantation.
These kids were targeted because of their race.
They decided to adopt 5 black children,
putting their adopted black children into slave labor.
This isn't the 1920s, it's 2025, and racism doesn't wear a hood anymore. It wears a smile or a stare. Sometimes it's in the questions, sometimes it's in what's not said at all. So I hit record and started walking. What you're about to witness may shock you.
Lord, I heard you know when somebody's at the bottom of their soul, and I hope.
If you look online, they say it's the most racist state in America, and I've come to find out if that's true.
The richest state?
The racist. Most racist.
Racist? Yes, it is.
Why do you think people would say, don't come to Dingus?
Well, they're not used to people like you.
Dingness, West Virginia is most famous for the Dingness Tunnel, a tunnel that is famous for its early 1900s railway robberies and racially motivated murders.
Well,
this Bloody Mingo.
Yeah, this county's kind of wild.
It is wild.
If you ask the locals, they'll tell you that the walls are filled with human remains.
Dingus Tunnel has got more black people buried in the wall.
Burnt human remains were found in Mingo County.
Blueberry Avenue in Dingus. The men's remains had been there about a week.
And they hung some people down there at the tunnel, didn't they?
Yes, and they've killed lots and lots of people in that tunnel.
Mingo County after the discovery of a body.
In Mingo County.
Mingo County.
Mingo County. Because of the Dingus Tunnel and many other acts of violence, the county has been named Bloody Mingo.
Bloody Mingo is what I mean.
And I don't understand. I don't get it, right? You know what I'm saying? Like with people, because one thing I understand, one thing I get, I don't know why, but it's like people hate us, right? But they want to be us. Like I be seeing all these other people, like you could say like Asian people and all hate black people, right? But it's like literally try to be us. I just don't get it. Like this world, imagine this world without us. Like even if you like not, I hate saying black and white, but I'm just going to say it. You know what I'm saying? Even if you are a non-black person, just admit, bro. Without us, would this world be as fun as it is? Like, are we not like your entertainment? Are we not like literally the best in everything? Let's keep it real, yo. Like, what is boxing without us? Like, what's the NFL without us, bro? What's the NBA without us, bro? Like, what's the things that you enjoy without us? Movies. You know what I'm saying? Like, music. Like, come on, gang. But you hate us? Nigga, we make your lives enjoyable. The best YouTubers is what color? We thrive in everything. Like, I just don't understand. Like, I had to think, like, it's jealousy at this point. You hate us for being us? We're literally hated for being us. Why are we hated more than anybody else? I just want to understand that. Why are we hated more than any other people? Like, what is it with us, man? That's why I be thinking, like, did we, like, what is with us? You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to think we chosen out here. You know what I'm saying? Because it just don't make no sense to me. I be laughing for real. But just be funny, man. Even when, say for instance, say if a black person do something right, everybody gonna talk about it. Like it's gonna be like everybody, the news and everything. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else do something, it's like it never happened. You know what I'm saying? They say, you know, people these days say that black people, without black people, oh my God, this world would be way more peaceful. Black people, bro, with all the violence and all the... But bro, who started the violence? Who started? Like what black people doing now is nothing compared to what the white folk were doing. The white folks cutting off dudes' penises, hanging people. They started the violence. They started all this. But we the problem? What? That don't make sense to me. You see what I'm saying? Look, Bloody Mingo. These folks out here killing folks. Bloody Mingo just because they black. Ain't nothing wrong with what they doing this. That's why racism is anybody can be racist.
This was Aphex Holler, but now they call it Color Holler.
No, what it used to be called before they called it Color Holler?
Aphex Holler.
No.
Yeah, the word called holler.
A holler in this context describes a small stretch of land between the hills where there is usually a tight-knit rural community living within it. In this case, Oscar called this holler
holler.
A lot of my work gets demonetized, so if you want to sign up to on Patreon and watch uncut and unedited versions, the link will be in the description. And if you want to see this documentary about West Virginia uncut and unedited, it will be on my Patreon. My link is in the description, and thank you for watching my work.
Because it used to be as a black people chilled on every front porch in this holler.
There's a black person killed on every porch?
Yeah. Eight people wake up and find people on their porch and stuff dead all the time.
Oscar, so if I came here and I didn't know anyone, how would I be treated here?
You will be treated like he is. Me treated upwards.
And why would that be? Just because of the colour of my skin?
Probably.
With you, I guess. Once upon a time, racist, so to speak.
Yeah. It used to be bad up here.
Mingo County has a total of 22,000 people. Many people in the county have only seen one or two black people in their entire life. you think Dingus would be better with no black people?
Well, I don't think there is any, is there?
What?
Black people live here.
Yes.
There is?
There was one we have learned, and there's a bunch that lives down there. There's just a couple of sets.
What kind of racism have you experienced living around?
Oh man, just standing out, I guess, a little bit. But I mean, if you play sports and stuff like that, that helps out.
And bro, how are you treated living in this area?
Oh man, they've known me my whole life. People, they'll, I like you, but I don't like you enough. You can't date my daughter or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He'll probably talk to you.
Is he cool?
Yeah, he'll be all right. I told him what the holler used to be called.
Growing up, I used it loosely, but I don't fully agree with it anymore. I mean, there can, in my opinion, there can be white.
Yeah, there's white and black, I guess.
I feel uncomfortable saying it around him. I use the word as in like somebody that's lazy and just, I don't know, useless.
If you're honest, do you feel like these people don't like you, even though they may not say it to your face?
Yeah, sometimes.
I call a white person quicker than with a black person, you know what I mean?
I mean, you can tell, man. It's just, you can tell.
What does that term mean? So to you, it's like if you call it a white...
It's just a lazy piece of shit. You know what I mean? Somebody just worked this.
Even if somebody is racist, they ain't gonna let me know that they're racist. No, period, really.
That's what that's what I be saying. I'm like, bro, I ain't never experienced racism. Like, I never experienced, like, it's so much racism they say, but I ain't never experienced it. Like, if you hate black people, then tell us, you so big and bad, right? You hate us, right? So I'll respect you more, bro, if you just came up to me, bro, and just saying, like, oh, yeah, you hate, like, I don't like you. Even though even though I'm a pounce on you, I'm gonna beat you bad. I'm gonna beat blood out you. I'm gonna beat you so bad, you're gonna see red. You know, you're gonna get beat down for sure. You know what I mean? But bro, I respect. I'm like, dang, I know I just beat that man down, but bro, I respect that. At least you ain't trying to fake smile in my face like you like me. These folks be racist, bro, and be smiling in my face, acting like they like me, but deep down inside, they can't stand my guts. You feel me? That's what I be saying. Look, if I ain't never experienced racism, and nobody ever came up to me, I ain't gonna lie, a white person ain't never even looked at me wrong. I can't even remember the time a white person just looked at me wrong. You know what I'm saying? If they racist, they don't show it. I ain't never experienced racism. So I'm like, I know it exists, but it don't exist in my world. You know what I'm saying? So I just be like, you know, that's why I say white people be cool. White people be cool, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, the stuff that I see online, I don't see in real life. That's why I say, like, I feel like, that's why I be trying to tell y'all, that's why I only got social media for real. Cause I feel like, internet, this right here is just like, it's the internet, bro. When you go in the real world, man, these folks ain't gonna say nothing to you. You gonna drive right past. These folks probably don't even look at you wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's two different worlds, man. You got the internet world, you got the real world. Feel me? Yeah, they can talk all this and no, I don't like this. Come across a black person, they ain't gonna say a dang thing to them. They gonna talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Smile and everything. Be welcoming and everything.
They've known me my whole life.
It felt strange. A black man in a very small town being one of very few. Would it really be possible for him to recognise racism as it happens, even when he has been around it his whole life? And an even more interesting question, if he doesn't know any other way of life, how much would it really matter to him? What would you say to those people who refer to West Virginia as a racist place?
Well, let me ask you this. What place ain't? What place ain't?
You are listening to the news?
It will be refreshing to have a classy, beautiful, dignified First Lady in the White House. I'm tired of seeing an ape in heels.
You're watching comedians?
I think it's safe to say that when I go to Camp Awanatak in West Virginia, that I'm the only black person in West Virginia.
You know, we're hillbillies here. We're a mountain people, bred to work hard and strong and take care of our family. I'd say the proof's in the pudding, because everywhere you go in this country, you're going to find racism. Jews, Greeks, whether it's towards...
I just don't know where it's at. I don't get it. Like, maybe I need to start exploring more. I don't know. I just never seen, I never experienced it, bro. So it's like what you saying, I just never seen it. I don't know. I know it's probably out here, but I just never seen it. Even me being from Alabama, gang. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Like, me being from Alabama, like, white folks ain't never played with us down there. Ever. So it's just like, I don't know, man. Maybe I live in a different world. Know what I'm saying? Somebody ever been racist? You ever felt racism? You ever felt it? You know what I'm saying? If you did, then you let that junk slide, you're goofy. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? But white person ain't never even looked at me wrong. I can't remember a time a white person looked at me wrong.
Islamic people, whether it's toward Mexicans, whether it's toward Brazilians, it doesn't matter. You know, some people just got in their mind they're the only people on the planet. You know what I mean? But we're God-fearing people here, you know, and we believe in equal rights for all people.
So is y'all racist or you God-fearing? What are y'all? Racist or God-fearing?
A God-fearing people. It became apparent that religion was at the forefront of most people's minds here in West Virginia. I met a local named Scott who was kind enough to take me to a Sunday church service.
The little back story on Naaman here. Naaman was a Syrian. Wasn't Jewish. We'll read a little bit about Naaman here.
It was by him and the Lord had given him deliverance unto Syria. He was also a mighty man in valor, but he was also a leper. Before getting here, I was really nervous, really scared. Since I've been here, I can say 95% of the time, I felt fine.
So good to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Praise the Lord.
Every white person I've spoke to, or majority of white people I've spoke to, say there's no racism in the town.
There's people up there that will rob you. Had nothing to do with the color of my skin. Everything to do with local, non-local.
I have spoken to 2 or 3 white people who have told me the racism is rife, so I guess it's kind of mixed messages I'm getting at the moment.
They would hang a black person in the tunnel up here at Dingus.
Your skin don't go in Dingus.
The racism is really rife in the hills, in the mountains, in what they call the hollers.
You're a holler.
You're a holler.
People said to us, don't go to Dingus.
How did you feel, I guess, when you saw us stopping by and like, yeah, because were you wary or anything of us?
What the hell is that?
Trying to figure what's these people want.
So what the heck is that? It's a human being, bro. Like, you just say, what the heck is that? It's a human being. Like, what the, bro, racist people, bro. These folks be so funny, bro. What the heck is? It's a human being, bro. Like, are you okay, bro? Like, oh my God.
Really no difference in holler people than people in the city or beside the road or whatever.
I don't like to see a white girl with a black man. If I met a lady and I knew she's never been with a black man, I wouldn't have nothing to do with her.
But you think you're just more cleaner than us or something? Like what I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think you're more cleaner? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, she touched up, like, what, you think you're more cleaner? Like, what, made up some delusion in your mind that white people more cleaner than black? Like, is that what, she's been contaminated or something? You know what I'm saying? Like, what, we carry some contamination in your mind or something? You made up that delusion? You know what I'm saying? But gotta let you think how you think. You know what I'm saying? For me, I date who the freak I want to date. I'm gonna keep it G with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna cap. You feel me? My soulmate is my soulmate, bro. I don't think like this world, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, our people in this world think it's foolish, bro. This world is foolish. It's foolish. You feel me? So it's just like, you know, if you think I'm finna just date black women, must be out your dang mind. You know what I mean? That's what, like, that's how this world is, man. You think because you're white, they the white woman. You're black, they the black woman. You know? See that? All about division. But in reality, we all the same. But you think just because I'm the same skin color as you, I should just date you, that's it? You're the only person I should find attractive? Like, what? You know what I mean? But you're God-fearing people, though. You know what I'm saying? It's a God-fearing town, right? It's a God-fearing. Real.
Have I seen racism here? Yes. Have I seen it be more overt? Yes.
Been a lot of fighting, a lot of rioting, a lot of tensions going on between black and white. It's not here.
They always say you wouldn't allow a colored person there.
At the same time, I don't see anything personally. And if I did, I'd stop it.
In your younger years as well, Oscar, did you not like about black people once upon a time?
Once upon a time, no. Once upon a time, no, I didn't like white people.
And I guess, what was the reason for that? Like, obviously, I understand everyone has their own reason for
for you, what
Their
was
parents. Their parents. I bet you're gonna say his parents. No kid comes out not liking black people. That is literally taught. No kid comes out not liking black people, bro. They're taught. They're taught that, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're taught that.
Mine caused a lot of coke, a lot of drinking, and a lot of stupidness. I loved a few black women's, and that's when I got.
That's when you started opening your mind. So if let's say we've gone back to when you were 18, and I've come up here, how would you treat me?
Take them all away, do you?
And I guess asking in your younger years, is that what I guess you did to some degree?
Yeah, I guess that is racist. But that's the truth of it.
Yeah, and that's what we guys say to capture. So in your younger years, you would just beat up black people?
Yeah.
Was there any reason for doing that, or just the colour of the skin?
That's about both sides of it.
Have you got any children?
And me, I got 5.
And if they married a black woman or a black son, how would you feel?
I wouldn't like it too well, but I wouldn't disown them.
In this environment, would you prefer it if it was all white? If you're honest.
No, not now. It used to be, yeah, but not no more.
So what was the trigger for you then, Oscar, that changed? When did you realise, I guess?
When did I change? Is when I finally opened my eyes, I guess, and realized America is America, and it take different people to make the world go around.
Bro, America is the only racist. I'm putting it right now. America is the only racist country, bro. You know what I'm saying? Only the racist country, bro, in the world. I promise you. Nobody else, bro. I can bet, bro. I've never been out of the country, but I bet nobody else in this freaking world other than America sees color, bro. I swear. I can bet, bro. I can bet America is the only country in the world that's like this, bro. I can bet, bro. I can bet. This one, I just know this is mainly what slavery was, the civil rights, all this racism was here in America. You know what happened in other countries, bro? All the historic movements, the Martin Luther Kings, the Rosa Parks, all that was in America, bro.
Would you ever date a black woman? Would you date a black woman? You wouldn't? Yeah, that's fair enough. Why? Well, I guess would be my question.
I don't get it. Why?
I don't know. And that's the big thing.
And I realize people be like, it's their preference, but it's like, man, like, I feel like that's kind of stupid. Why wouldn't you? He couldn't answer the question. But I understand it's your preference, but it's like, why wouldn't? So you wouldn't date a white woman, bro? Like, why? Real question, why? I just don't like. I don't know, man. Beautiful women, beautiful. I've seen beautiful women in all shades, man.
People act like they're racist, but they won't do it on film. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
No. They don't want the world to know it. You know what I'm saying?
Even this type of racism felt innocent in a strange way. It didn't feel malicious. It felt ignorant at worst.
I don't care, man, honestly. I just look at it like ignorance. If you have pride, whatever pride you want to have, well, I don't care.
Do you think there's good black people as well as bad black people?
Oh yeah, there is good black.
I had some black friends.
Me too. But that still don't mean that the wrong blacks come through that we ain't.
Yeah, that still shouldn't be here, really.
Do you like living there, bro?
Man, I moved back here.
That's the first thing, bro. I'm telling you, that's the first thing racist white people say. I got black friends. That's the first thing they say.
Help my grandparents and stuff out, but I moved from San Antonio, Texas in December. So I mean, had I not grew up here, I probably wouldn't, be my favorite place. But like I said, I could go anywhere around here. I'm all right.
And I hope that you all leave here with a different understanding of what West Virginia is than when you came up here. Because we're just loving people, Billy. God-fearing Christian people.
These people, oh my gosh, this guy does this for his neighbors, this guy does this for the homeless, this guy does this, but he's lost.
Right.
That's just like a lost person out in the world. You can do all this great stuff, but if you're lost,
still go to hell.
Because people.
Hey, that was facts. You could do all this great stuff and still go to hell. So they think, look, and that's what people think in this world. That's why I say people got to open up this, man. It don't matter how good you, of course God wants you to serve people. Of course God wants you to do good for people, but you could be a good person and still go to hell. If you don't believe in God, if you don't live the way he say live, if you don't believe in Jesus Christ, you know, it's not only about believing, it's about walking like him. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I feel like, honestly, and I say it all the time, if you don't read this, man, you're screwed, man. You're screwed. You're destined for hell. And I say that in the most, say that in the most, say in the most truthful way possible. There's no way you can make it to heaven, bro, if you don't have this right here. I'm sorry, man. You know what I'm saying? The first thing I know, dude, you read the Bible, it was controlled, man, you know. Dude, Christianity started in America. No, the freak it didn't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many times I got to stress that, man. That Christianity did not start in America. It started in the Middle East. You know what I'm saying? But I guess because they think that slavery happened, and it's got to do it. I feel like a lot of people talk, bro, without any evidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like a lot of people just, how the world is, bro, just say things what other people say. You don't know what the freak you're talking about. You think you do. You're like, you're foolish. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a lot of people in this world. They say what they hear other people say. They hear a lot of people saying it's just followers. You know what I'm saying? But everything you're saying is wrong. Like, first thing they say about this, it's about control. People just don't like the Bible, bro, because it go against the way they live. You know what I'm saying? That's why so they think it's control, but it's really just life instructions, bro. No, I'm not finna get into no preaching mode, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you can be a good person, bro. You can do all good and all that, bro. If you don't believe in Christ and you don't live the way Christ lived, bro, you go to hell, bro.
Call themselves Christians don't mean they are. Or they call themselves Pete, they don't mean they are. Or they follow God or whatever.
So I was just after church that was invited to with Scott on a Sunday morning. What you just saw is, I guess, what happens on a church in rural West Virginia on a Sunday morning. And I haven't encountered anything other than love, which is crazy, I guess. But well, not crazy, but yeah, I thought things would be very different.
So when you just shot that, no one's gonna come over, no one's gonna say, "What are you doing?" Or
no, I haven't seen a shotgun in my life.
Really?
I've seen a lot of AR switches.
Shit, let him shoot it.
Shoot it.
Just pull the trigger from here.
Yeah, but hold it closer to your shoulder.
Is that like that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Blaine.
Hold on. Give me the other one. Where's another one?
That gun,
the other one.
That gun's racist, dude.
Now it's ready to go. Don't point it toward. Just put it in your shoulder.
And up a little higher, too.
Put it, yeah. There you go. Guys.
Yeah, now, bro.
Squirrel you hit with a buckshot, and then you had to clean all the damn buckshot out when you're eating it. I mean,
you eaten squirrel before?
Oh, yeah.
You good?
People eat squirrels.
Yeah. His mom made a groundhog one time. I ate some. I tried it.
Squirrel?
How would you cook a squirrel?
Black people.
No, he ain't lying. He said black people. Yeah, he ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? Don't give a F about your laugh. He said black people. That ain't funny, gang. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. I would have put them 5 fingers across your face. If you would have said that in front of me, G, I'm gonna keep it G with you. You know what I'm saying? You need to get the freak from around him. You know what I mean? I would have put them 5 fingers across your face if you ever would have said that in my presence.
So would you rather live around black people or white people? If you're being honest, who would you rather live around?
Rather live around? Nobody.
While I was in Dignus, I became enamored with the people, and perhaps the affection made me feel blind to some of the racism right in front of me. The words that came out of people's mouths didn't always match the genuine compassion in their eyes. After all, I was welcomed everywhere I went. I was fed, included, even invited to an Independence Day celebration.
It felt like a battle between good and evil, still hanging in the balance.
There's like certain things they say, you know, Like, is you racist or you ain't racist? Like, you kind of confused.
It's poverty down here, you know what I mean? And they protect everything they got, whether it be from the government or from anybody else, you know. But they're just real cautious of outsiders, and if they get to know you, they're good people. They're just cautious. You go up these highways, and it's whole families that live up them, you know what I mean? And it ain't that they're mean. They're afraid of outsiders.
And what was your first impression when you saw me?
I don't know. I just said, what are these cats doing up here? Because you're just in a white man's world, you know. You just don't see people your color there. I mean, it was all right, but yeah, listen, I'm just going to have to see what these guys are up to, you know.
Everything you've seen so far in this documentary has involved Mingo County, with a special emphasis on the town of Dignas. But how did we get here? Originally, our plan was to cover racism in southern West Virginia in general, but all roads point to Mingo County, then they point to Dignas, then they point to the hollers. But let's pull it back to the beginning of our adventure.
Keep me free from your spell.
So that's part one, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Part one of the documentary. If y'all want part two, you know what I'm saying, I'll give y'all part two. You know what I'm saying? I got a franchise to run, so I can't be on here too long. You know what I mean? But it's your boy Jay with a Silly, man. Take it easy. Bring in that like Beezy, man. Your boy Jay is out, man. Jay!